It started my senior year, second semester. My friend Tracy asked me if she could go to Buena Park with me, so I said sure. So I obviously didn't want to take the bus because we all know there's some pretty creepy people on the bus. So I asked my friend Richard if he could give me a ride, because he always gave me a ride if I paid him $5. So his car was broken down, so he couldn't give me a ride. So then Alyssa, who's my twin or my best friend, decided she wanted to go with us too, because we were all going to be taking the bus. So we waited for Tracy, because Tracy had a 6th period and we didn't. So after Tracy got out of her class, we went to the bus stop to wait for the 42A, because that was our route to Buena Park. And while we were waiting there, this guy, Anthony, came. He's actually pretty weird. And he was like telling us about his girlfriend, and she's just really weird. I don't know. So the bus finally came, and Tracy and Alyssa sat in front, because obviously the front's the safest. And so me and Anthony sat towards the back-ish, kind of, where the wheelchairs go. So I was talking to him for a while till he got off on his stop on Moody Street. And then the bus kept going, and this guy got on Valley View. So I've seen him before, because he always thinks he's going to get lost on the bus, I guess, because it goes a different route when it's the 42A. And so he started telling us that we wanted to go to his house to see his bike that he bought at Toys R Us, which is really weird for a grown man to buy a bike at Toys R Us. I mean, I can only think of tricycles being at Toys R Us. And so he starts asking us if we keep telling him, no, we don't want to go to your house. So he keeps saying, yeah, come to my house, come see my bike. And we're like, no, it's okay. And then he starts talking about spaceships, which is really weird. And then he starts to tell us that his bike was in front of his house, and that these 3 thugs who were bald with barcode tattoos came and stole his bike. And he really wanted to get his bike back, so he went to go find the 3 thugs. And he was just so mad at these thugs. So he somehow shrunk a human into a miniature person, I guess. And he stuck him in a cage for some reason. And he said that the guy just turned into an amphibian, which is really weird. And then he started to ask us if we hated anyone so much that we wanted him to shrink them for us. And we were like, no, it's okay. He's like, yeah, come to my house, I'll show you, I can do it. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And so we were just awkwardly waiting for our bus stop, because he kept inviting us over to his house for I don't know. And so he was inviting us, saying, yeah, you can shrink people, and we can go in a spaceship. I thought it was really weird. And so finally it was our bus stop, and we could not wait to get off, because we were trying not to laugh, because that'd be really mean. So we finally got off, and we were just busting up laughing. So that was my strangest day of my life. I don't think it could get any stranger, but the bus itself is pretty weird.